In the heart of a bustling city, lived a young man named Alex. He was ambitious and had dreams that reached for the stars. From a very young age, he was told that in order to succeed, he needed validation from others. So he embarked on a journey to prove himself to the world, seeking approval and validation from anyone who would give it. For years, Alex chased after success, often measuring his self-worth by the praise he received from others. He attended countless parties, drank to forget his insecurities, and sought friendships with the wrong crowd. He believed that being the life of the party and gaining popularity were the paths to greatness. But as time went on, Alex began to feel empty. The cheers of the crowd, the clinking of glasses, and the temporary high of the night's festivities began to lose their luster. He realized that the friendships he had formed were shallow and lacked substance. The so-called friends he surrounded himself with were negative influences, always encouraging him to indulge in instant gratification rather than work towards his dreams. One evening, as Alex sat on the rooftop of his apartment, watching the city lights twinkle in the distance, he had an epiphany. He remembered the words of his grandfather, who had always emphasized the importance of self-belief, a tight-knit circle, and the pursuit of meaningful goals. He realized that his pursuit of validation from others had taken him away from what truly mattered. From that moment, Alex decided to take charge of his life. He started distancing himself from the negative influences and toxic relationships he had cultivated. He began surrounding himself with individuals who were driven and passionate about their own aspirations. These new friends encouraged him to embrace his uniqueness and work towards his dreams, without seeking approval from anyone else. Alex also realized the importance of moderation. He stopped relying on alcohol and parties to escape his insecurities, and instead focused on building a healthy lifestyle that nourished his mind and body. He channeled his energy into his passions and goals, dedicating himself to personal growth and development. As the years went by, Alex's hard work began to pay off. He achieved success in his chosen field, not because he had won the approval of the masses, but because he believed in himself and worked tirelessly towards his goals. He learned that what truly mattered in life was not the number of people who believed in him, but the unwavering belief he held in himself. Alex's circle of friends remained small but strong. They were there to celebrate his victories and offer support during challenging times. Through their genuine friendships, he discovered the value of having a tight-knit group that uplifted him rather than dragged him down. Looking back on his journey, Alex realized that the pursuit of greatness was not about flashy parties and empty accolades. True greatness was found in believing in oneself, cultivating meaningful relationships, and working diligently towards a purposeful life. He had learned that while drinking and partying might provide momentary distraction, they would never be the foundation for a fulfilling future. And so, with his newfound wisdom, Alex continued to reach for the stars, guided by his own self-belief, supported by his true friends, and driven by a determination to build a future that truly mattered. In the heart of a